I believe... What the hell? Kill them all. You genocidal. We just got freaking started here. This thing's got to go down. Beautiful. Which gave us Paragon points and pissed me off. I never met a gel I didn't like. There are 3 items you can use to destroy the satellites and they all give you Paragon points. That's bullshit, man. Yo, you can destroy stuff in a renegade sort of fashion. This is not the way I wanted to start this episode off here, you know? I don't mind the gunplay, I should say, in Mass Effect, but I'm a bigger fan of starting with a little bit of romance here. Oh, it's the Battle Master all over again. Yeah, you just killed my bride. You were trying to screw Liara yourself, so don't whine? What? Yeah, but in like a different sort of fashion, not like this. Light Armor Turian. I'm running Krogan Battlemaster Rex here, though. All Krogans are Battlemasters, by the way. In my world, every single Krogan can be a Battlemaster. It's just whether or not they commit themselves. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Damn, dude, that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Definitely one of the top 30 or 40 Lenny Kravitz songs, in my opinion. You could have boned another Asari in the Citadel. You know, you never know, though. She could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. That's why I gotta get to know someone first. They're 100 years old. They could have learned some tricks. Everyone's asking me if you listened to The Life of Pablo yet. I've not listened to The Life of Pablo yet. It's Kanye West's new album. I'm pretty slow with music, man. I just heard a great track the other day. It's called Scott Joplin's... I really wish I could name a Scott Joplin song. It's the one that goes do 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 and do 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 do. I can't believe we've opened the stream with me trying to figure. Oh, that's The Entertainer. Thank you. One of Scott Joplin's top 50 or 60 pieces, in my opinion. YZ and Igud. You are Igud. Thank you very much for the subscription. That was a reference to Guardians of the Galaxy. I consider myself a little bit of a nerd, so I'm into all these, like, these lesser-known pictures like this. Guardians of the Galaxy. Have you guys seen this? Storage. Decryption skill too low? That's bullshit, BioWare. My Frogger skills are off the chain. You're just scared that I'll make you look like a fool. I smell an interior section that contains many elevators.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarm over far.
Yo, sorry, Rex, could you speak up? The music is over top of you right now.
They might do too much for the Solarian team.
Okay. Let's say they've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards.
We'll
inside.
kill the guards, and maybe we can keep Ashley alive, and then have some regretful, space racist sexual intercourse with her later, or at least heavy petting. This used to be a Renegade stream. Feels bad, man. Yo, you know what they say? Need a lady in the sheets and a freak in the bed. That's I'm being a lady in the sheets, where the sheets are, you know, intergalactic diplomacy, and then. Well, what was the other one? A freak in the bed? Well, I'm just gonna be a freak in the bed, aren't I? Kawaii in the streets, senpai in the sheets. I don't understand your animes, man. I'm missing out on a lot of internet culture. I don't know what this means, though. A freak in the bed is worth 2 in the bush? That's correct. Oh, these are freaking indoctrinated. Hey, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, whatever the villain's name is from this game? I forgot.
Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry up.
Did she just tell me to hurry up and fill those holes? A bitch in the boardroom, a boar in the bedroom, and a bear in the toilet. Pardon me? I'd like to speak with the husk, actually. Sorry. I wasn't talking to you guys.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
Yo, I can't shoot. My gun's like completely overheated. Did they hit me with like some sweet
This is
biotics or something like that? I need some antibiotics.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
How can you still be talking when you are fucking deceased? This is embarrassing how badly I smoked your asses. Actually, streamer, in my view, the Jedi are evil.
I think we're done here.
Well, then you are truly lost. You killed the only scientist, Krogan? Yo, he came at me. I would have talked to him. We could have talked.
Please, I just wanna get out
Oh,
of here
baby.
before it's too late.
Liara, how'd you get over there? You got some kind of this is an illusionist act. Alright. Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Sure, okay. Why should I trust you, though?
Give me one reason I should help.
Yo, you should be more selective. Give me like 3 or 4 reasons I should trust you.
This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Thornforge is like, yeah, that's an
Full
elevator.
access. All of
I've seen
Saren's
several
private
over the
lab.
course of my intergalactic adventures.
Can I go?
Chad, am I actually gonna just say you deserve to die here? Look, it's nothing personal, but I do need some renegade points.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told.
Oh, it's the I'm just following orders.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No, no!
Oh God. She's really bleeding purple. Hi-yo! Plus 9 renegade points. Hell yeah, that makes up for like 4 satellites. That wasn't an elevator at all. It's just a picturesque, beautiful, idyllic walkway to Saren's private villa. Oh, there it is. This smells like a boss fight. This is like me when I try to use Kate's MacBook. Alright, what did I do? How do you open the desktop? Oh, now I've done it. I'm seeing another intergalactic montage of Solarium pornography. Hey, ZCL 1991. Thank you for the resub. What happened to her eyebrow? Yo, we should talk about this.
Foul in the air.
Nobody has anything to say about that situation we just went through?
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
This is correct.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even...
This is like when you get matched up in freshman year of university with a roommate who smokes like way too much weed.
Sovereign.
Yo, dude, there's a realm of existence far beyond your perception. You have to smoke 8 pots to get there. And I built a beach house there like Leonardo DiCaprio and Marion Cotillard in Inception.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
Yo, dude, I don't put labels on things. You wanna call me a Reaper? Call me a Reaper if it makes you feel better.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are
Yo, dog, we're breathing like the same atoms that used to be breathed by Julius Caesar.
We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything. The cycle cannot be broken.
Fox was that pothead roommate? I doubt it, but we didn't go to the same
The
school.
pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic
It's
civilization
approximately
was
12 times.
advanced.
Well beyond the realm of human comprehension, man.
They are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society developed so long.
This guy is the architect from The Matrix Reloaded, right?
We impose impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
And in the divide, and the bull, and the bear, and
Has
the...
been eradicated and forgotten.
Dude, can you romance the Reaper? Well, in my homeworld, we have a saying, baby, don't fear the Reaper.
You're not
And
even
there's a
alive.
wind, or the sun, and the rain.
Just a
We can
machine.
be like they are.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Wow, this is real threatening. You could wipe out our entire concept of organic life. You just freaking blew out a window.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way.
You know, maybe their pilot doesn't have bonitis, Joker. You ever think about that? Man, it'd be dope if Shepard just said, reap this, and shoots the console. Yeah, and then you revealed that it was actually just like the CEO from like that last planet we were on. Well, this is quite unorthodox, you have to understand. I haven't filled out the necessary paperwork for this.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be getting close.
That turn would have sheared our human bodies in half, but the Geth did it no problem. Stop or I'll shoot. Stop resisting. This joke's never gonna get old. Ah, it's the Battle Master! No points in Spectre training. I don't need to. I am training myself to be a Spectre on the job. No amount of classroom learning can stand up to the on-the-job experience that I'm getting right now. Don't even start me on this motherfucker. Cybernetic salamander. Freaking Psycho Mantis over here trying some goofy shit. I'm gonna get crucified for asking this, but what Mass Effect is this? This is Mass Effect 1. Whoa! And it's also the final Mass Effect, because Thornforge just died. Okay, don't get killed by the rocket troopers. No, you're fine. Just meta-gel you up a little. Don't even sweat it, man. You do it. Which one of you guys has the sniper rifle? Because I'm gonna need you to take out this rocket trooper. Nice, good job, team. Except, holy Christ. There's one dead. I don't like hearing Rex die. That was... that was not a nice sound there. Nice. They should really password protect that, probably. I'm doing the social experiment where I look in the other direction. Everybody knows...
This is a place of evil. It needs to be destroyed.
Whoa, Jesus, she's become a holy warrior here. Everybody knows if you get on an elevator that has a door on the front and the back, you turn around when you get in. If you don't, you're just... It's anarchy, man. Like, what separates us from the wolves at that point? If you just get on and keep staring straight ahead. Stop or I'll shoot. You know, this looks an awful lot like a boss area. Yeah, okay. What is this? It's a freaking rad roach. That's your ship?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead.
Yeah, you said that already.
Make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold him as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
What I've noticed about Mass Effect so far is that on every mission, there are people who go like, oh, I remember this one. It sucked. And I'm like, man, every mission is like everybody's like, oh, this guy's an asshole. I died 100 times on this fight. And I'm like, man, where's the one that's not an asshole? The Krogan Battlemaster kicked the shit out of me. No, Ryan, this one is real bad. Okay. I trust Kate because she's better than me at video games. Excuse me. Yo, dude, you have a gun. Maybe it's... Oh! What in the world was that? You got baited? Kate's laughing her ass off. I don't know what's going on. Don't even sweat it yet. Not Dr. Liara Tassoni! You say, aw shit? Oh, it's a fucking Krogan warlord! Wow, he's a real badass. This is a freaking Genghis Khan over here. I don't think so. He's actually dead because he sucks. Rockets All Over the World by Ludacris. That's a great song, Pimpin' All Over the World. Probably one of his top 50 or 60, I'd say. I want to get away. I wanna fly.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted some shit headed to your location.
I'm not LT, I'm someone completely different. Okay, wait. I have to let him blow it up.
Can you hold them off? There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Definitely rescue Caden.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sorry, Ashley. There was no hesitation. Ashley is like... She was only gonna get more racist as it gets longer. Caden may be boring, but let's look at the positives. He's from Vancouver, so that's cool. He set up the nuclear bomb and doesn't afraid of anything. Ashley is a racist. Caden's like a dope-ass robot. She actually gets non-racist? Yo, it's not my job to save a racist life so they become non-racist, okay? Yeah, get that barrier on there. Alright. Get sniper? I don't think so, mister. Oh, I tried to meta gel you. Oh my lord. By the way, you can't quick save, so that's pretty exciting. Wow. Are you kidding me? That should do it. Alright, finally. Can we quick save? Oh my fucking god. I can't believe we have to do this all the time. Yo, you can't save, man! Oh, you can save. Rescue
Go back
Kate.
and get Alenko.
Alenko.
I'm not saving
Joker and
Ashley.
Tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
Ashley's a racist.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
I didn't get any renegade points that time because I didn't say, of course it's the right decision. I clicked on it accidentally. I'm not putting up a poll, Kate. This isn't save someone by committee. She's a racist. Caden might be a racist, but he's a, he doesn't flaunt it. Are you suggesting I only saved Caden because he's from Vancouver? That would make me the true racist. Okay, get behind cover. Whoa, my god! But that cover was a fuel tank, wasn't it? I didn't think that it was a fuel tank until it exploded, and then I was like, oh, it's a fuel tank, isn't it? Well, last time everybody was like, get behind cover this time. This time I get behind cover and people were like, oh, not that cover. Not the highly explosive fuel tank, though. This one didn't go too well. Every time I hit that door, I think that I got a message on like G-Chat or something. Barrier's almost ready. Singularity's almost ready. Ah! It's ready! Ah, shit! I'm done. Oh my god! Telling you, every time, G-chat message. I'm creeping into a whole new era. G-chat, step to this, I dare ya. I don't think I cast barrier. I think I may have cast shield boost accidentally. Did this thing just close the door on me? What the fuck happened? What? He's stuck in the door. He's got the greatest angle on this shit of all time. Guys, I think I did it. I think I did it. World's greatest player. It's a Christmas miracle. Yo, Rex, take a couple shots of them, man. God, I'm good. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to kill this guy without getting shot ourselves. I'm probably the world's greatest Mass Effect player, to be honest with you.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold
Wow.
it.
This is so bullshit. Don't even.
Cover your flank. Cover your.
Hey, this is Saren. Endurin 4, thanks for the subscription as well.
Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives
Yo,
we spare.
these guys like Samuel L. Jackson from Django Unchained, man.
Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not like you.
I could quit being a slave to the machine whenever I want.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so,
Hey,
I
Dead
will
Dodo,
save
thanks
more
for the
lives
resub as well.
than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Okay, Liara just got one shot. I'm gonna need to take a more aggressive approach. Remember the door strats. Oh, we should meta gel. Yo, Rex, get behind cover, man! Oh, you're in my wheelhouse now, buddy. Shoot the tank? Oh, apparently you're supposed to shoot the tank. Just be cool. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still mad. So we're gonna wait for HP. We're gonna wait for barrier, and then we're gonna get in there. Is that not a tank? Why can I... Ah! This is not good. Sorry, be cool. He's near the tank. Oh, we got... Oh, he's coming! I've never been less scared of anything. Shoot the tank! It did not enough damage! Time to go talk to your old friend, the door. It's my first fight against a boss that everyone was like, oh, this took me a couple of tries. And people were like, I don't think he's even going to be able to ever beat the game. Just slow your roll a little bit. We've made it through hard boss fights before. Even if this is the hardest, you know, you got to lose a little bit before you can win. Oh, he's tearing me up! Yo, did we get his logic stuck? You guys. You guys. I think I did it. That's so stupid. I love it. What is this? A freaking somebody just ring the bell in the undead cathedral?
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Alright, that planet's screwed. Sorry about that. I didn't cheese the game broke, and I took advantage of it.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped at any
Not
cost.
nice mice. Thanks for the resubscription as well.
Why not her?
I'm sorry, Caden. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know. And I am grateful. But Ash died because of me. Because of us.
Get it together, soldier.
Oh,
Ash's
yeah.
blood is on Saren's hands.
And Renegade Striker, thank you. And Yokelhop. And Scruffy404, thank you.
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I haven't...
No, sorry, I thought this was a private conversation, actually.
Space was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
I'm just gonna hang up on them as soon as I get through.
Commander
Rob Bobberts,
Shepard,
thank you very much for the
pleased to see
subscription.
your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan don't matter. No offense, Vrex.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
I'm hanging up
Our
on
own
these.
intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Well, first I'm gonna say don't be stupid.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, I believe you humans have a saying. Screw
There's
you.
another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans...
Yo, this guy's working with
spectators.
Saren, man.
Enough. Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I thought we would actually be able to hang up later.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander, we need to talk. The three of us.
This is a rather awkward situation.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human
What
relationships.
the heck? This is getting really awkward.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
Can't I have you both?
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the
Oh,
three
what
of
is
us.
this face?
No, sorry, Shepard. I mean, if I'd known... Well, maybe we just aren't right for each other. I hope things work out for you two. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
I'm not saying he owes me anything, but
I feel bad for him, Shepard.
I did just save his life.
I hope he'll be okay.
Caden's a Marine. He'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Yeah, I didn't choose her. I'm agreeing with you on that. Instead, I said, can I have you both? And then Caden walked away, so it's kind of like, you know, by default. Oh, he's not happy. I love talking here because my character gets so shiny.
About Liara and me. Is everything alright?
I'm not in high school anymore, Shepard.
I graduated 6 months ago.
Disappointed, sure. But you made your choice.
Why are you so quiet, Caden?
Don't worry about that.
I didn't think you'd do otherwise.
She seems like a nice girl, ma'am. I hope things work out between you two.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Ash, you, me.
I understand.
Yeah, he apologizes and we're like, I would kill anybody to do this mission, so get ready.
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Lieutenant. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I'm in for the duration, Commander. No worries about that.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Man, I'm like, we never would have worked out as a couple, Caden. Because I'm like, hey, how you feeling today? And he's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to do my best, but I'm a little down. And we're like, hey, how about go fuck yourself? You're a soldier. Just put your shit together.
We don't need to appreciate their culture, Lenko. We need to blow them up. Period.
Yes, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Caden has a small dingling anyway. Is that canon?
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Someone's got to be the alpha in this relationship.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the...
It's no canon. Good, I like that. Is Caden small dick canon? It's no canon.
Stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren, not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren.
Well, you brought him up.
Enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
Is this the Valentine's Day special?
The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and
SP
grow as a
Buds, thanks for the
society.
resub as well.
That is why I have never... I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
You know, we could go renegade here, but we gotta be comforting. The time has come for us to show our gentle side.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and...
You know, 106 inches maybe.
time
Hi-yo! Around!
I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We
All
need
right,
to put
we're
aside
gonna
our personal feelings
one more
and
mission.
focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices.
Sorry, we're not quite ready. It's gonna be one more mission. That's okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
See what you do on the next mission. We hire a Geth to come steal her purse, but actually is like an actor. And then we beat the crap out of him. And then she's like, "Oh my God, you're my hero." And then we're in. Why not talk to Dr. Chakas? She should be called Dr. Checkup, as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm gonna call her from now on.
Things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your...
What about doing the double date in adjacent restaurants? Oh, it'll happen. It's gonna be me, Vrex, and Liara.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Fudge Ripple Daddy, thanks for the resub as well. NL, you already killed her mom. How much more of a hero can you be? Dude, that would be the ultimate prank. If after we got down, I was just like, surprise, I don't even like you. Killed your mom and dumped you. It's a social experiment.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, well, I got nothing with these guys.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yo, don't shame me, man.
Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing. I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Well, hey, man, that freak is a doctor. You didn't spend 8 years in cybernetic medical school to be called a freak.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycle.
This guy's really stigmatizing mental illness right now.
Diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized. First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab.
This is riveting.
Evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
I get it. They got 4 balls.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Oh my God, I'm sorry I asked, Garrus.
Lackeys are always easier to see.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely.
What happened then? I went to the cafeteria. They had an interesting special that day. What was it? It was fries supreme.
I ordered a full exam.
French fries with ground beef and sour cream and shredded cheese on them. A staple of the Mexican planets of the Outer Rim. Speaking of the Outer Rim, I had a great story from out there. Oh, what was that? I took a shit out there once. It was riveting. You wouldn't believe what was in it. Oh, I don't know. It was stop talking, Garrus.
He's growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave
Yes.
it in them.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
We never caught him. He ran, blew his lab,
Blew his load, grabbed some of his employees.
His ship was already.
But you went after
I
him
ordered
anyway.
some. They were worth. I told them those hostages were dead anyway.
No wonder you hated it there.
All they had to do was disable that
Few
ship.
casualties.
Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Goodbye forever.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Oh my god, we deserve like quintuple the experience there. That was outrageous. Would you rather have 4 Krogan balls or 2 human balls? Probably 2 human
Shepard,
balls.
I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
You better not jeopardize my mission for the sake of your pilgrimage.
Yeah, damn right.
I won't. You have my word on that. But I'm not going to just give up on my search.
What about 2 human balls and 2 Krogan balls?
Usually people bring back...
Yeah, I could have like a set of balls on the top of my dick and then the normal one on the bottom. That'd be sweet. It would make it radially symmetrical, which is something that humans find very beautiful. I think I would probably make people's sexiest men list on that basis alone. It would have to be a picture of my lotus-shaped cock, though.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
The other 4 are the Space Beetles.
For the lives of 17 million
Ringo Star,
entire race is in his
Ringo
hands.
Galaxy, Ringo Nebula, and Ringo Asteroid Belt.
If we don't stop Saren, the death toll is going to be a hell of a lot higher than 17 million.
I know that. I wasn't saying... See, this is why I don't tell people about my father. It always sounds like I'm bragging. Worse, it gives people this impression that I can never live up to.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
Yeah, whatever.
Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my
Oh, hey, the entire universe might get eradicated. I better bring back a big ship for my pilgrimage or my dad's gonna be disappointed.
That reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything an Aquarian's ever done before.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
Grade C beef,
But
thanks for
you
the
have to
subscription.
understand Aquarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly.
How about 800 or 900 Geth corpses? I can spare
We've
those.
done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find
DWS
Geth
Echo,
operating
thank
on
you
their
as
own,
well.
independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Alright, that's acceptable. Let's talk about your dad. Nothing gets a girl hot and bothered like talking about her dad.
Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard.
I want to meet that dad.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me.
The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Wow.
Mother was around, but she always
Knights who
seemed to
say
kind of blend
knee.
into
Thanks for the
background.
subscription.
Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago.
It's the Zika virus, man.
The fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Yeah, but what about your mother, though?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy.
It sounds like maybe I can romance her dad.
You bond with.
I'm a position of power, and I'm a military lady, and he's single, I'm single. I'm gonna make this lady my stepdaughter.
He always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile.
Well, maybe it's because you all wear masks all the time.
It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me.
We already know her dad takes it pretty hard. Hi-yo! G-Can and KGP, thanks for the resub as well.
Is that I respect him.
The best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him. He worked his whole life to, you know, keep his species alive. You respect him. That's an incredibly, you know, way to go. You're being the bigger person there. Love, that's a strong word, but I do respect how he keeps our entire race alive. Sacrificing himself endlessly. You know, no big deal. Alright, we talked to everyone but Joker. I think. Yeah, because Ashley's dead. That's just what you gotta learn about girls, man. Girls really respect when you sacrifice, like, your whole life to keep your people alive. Girls are really into that. Well, they respect it, at least.